The Last of Us presents a bleak, post-apocalyptic world ravaged by a fungal pandemic. Survivors cling to hope in a world overrun by the infected. These terrifying creatures were once human. The cordyceps fungus transformed them into monstrous beings. In stark contrast, Minecraft offers a vibrant, procedurally generated world. Players are empowered to explore, build, and create. The game's charm lies in its open-ended nature. Players gather resources, craft tools, and construct anything they can imagine. The Last of Us emphasizes survival horror. Minecraft encourages exploration and creativity. This stark contrast makes the prospect of a crossover both intriguing and exciting. The potential for blending these distinct worlds is vast. Fans of both franchises eagerly anticipate the possibilities. Imagine the heart-pounding stealth of The Last of Us combined with the resource management of Minecraft. Players could scavenge for supplies. They would craft weapons and build shelters. All this while evading terrifying clickers and newly infected mobs. Picture this, a horde of infected creepers exploding with infectious spores. This terrifying new threat would add a fresh layer of danger to the familiar Minecraft experience. Players would need to adapt their strategies. Fortifying their structures against these explosive enemies would become crucial. The crafting system of Minecraft could be enhanced. Players could create antidotes and fungal-resistant gear. This would add a new dimension to the gameplay. Resource gathering would take on a new level of importance. The crossover has the potential to redefine survival in both universes. It would challenge players in exciting and unexpected ways. Bringing together the beloved characters of both franchises would be a treat for fans. Imagine the hardened survivor Joel Miller encountering the resourceful Steve from Minecraft. Their interactions would be filled with both tension and humor. Joel's cynicism would clash with Steve's optimistic outlook. Ellie, known for her resilience and sharp wit, could teach Steve a thing or two about survival in a post-apocalyptic world. Steve, in turn, could introduce Ellie to the wonders of crafting and building. Imagine them collaborating to create a hidden base, safe from infected threats. The possibilities for character interactions are endless. The crossover could explore unexpected friendships and rivalries. It could even introduce new characters unique to this merged universe. The presence of familiar faces would ground the crossover in both worlds. It would create a more immersive and engaging experience for fans. The narrative possibilities for The Last of Us and Minecraft crossover are vast. Imagine a world where the cordyceps infection has spread to the blocky landscapes of Minecraft. Perhaps Joel and Ellie stumble upon a portal to this new world. They could be searching for a cure for the infection. They might even be seeking refuge from the dangers of their own reality. The story could center around the clash between these two distinct worlds. The survivors from The Last of Us could bring their knowledge of the infection to the Minecraft universe. They could teach the inhabitants how to survive and fight back. The crossover could explore themes of hope and resilience. It could show how even in the face of overwhelming odds, humanity finds a way to rebuild and persevere. The narrative could be a tale of survival, friendship, and the power of creativity in the face of adversity. Section 5, The Wilderness and Beyond, Blending Environments. The environments of The Last of Us and Minecraft could be seamlessly blended. Imagine exploring overgrown ruins of cities reclaimed by nature, alongside sprawling Minecraft biomes. Players could traverse treacherous mountains and navigate dark, infected caves. The iconic landscapes of Minecraft, from lush forests to arid deserts, would be given a post-apocalyptic makeover. Imagine encountering abandoned villages, remnants of a civilization lost to the cordyceps outbreak. The environments would be both familiar and alien. Players would need to adapt their survival skills to this new, unpredictable world. The crossover could introduce new biomes unique to the merged universe, each with its own challenges and resources to discover. Section 6. Balancing survival and creativity genre fusion challenges. Blending the survival horror of The Last of Us with the open-ended creativity of Minecraft presents unique challenges. Finding the right balance between these two distinct genres is crucial. The game needs to be engaging for fans of both franchises. The survival aspects, like resource management and crafting, need to be engaging. They should not feel like tedious chores. The horror elements need to be impactful. They should not feel out of place in the colorful world of Minecraft. The key is to create a cohesive experience that respects the core elements of both franchises. The game should feel like a natural evolution. It should not feel like a forced mashup. Section 7, The Power of Nostalgia, appealing to fans. A crossover between The Last of Us and Minecraft would undoubtedly tap into the nostalgia of millions of gamers. Both franchises have left an indelible mark on the gaming world. Bringing them together would be a dream come true for many fans. The crossover could introduce a new generation of players to these beloved worlds. It could reignite the passion of longtime fans. The potential for fan service is enormous. The developers could include Easter eggs, references, and cameos. These would surely delight fans of both franchises. The crossover could be a celebration of gaming. It could bring together two communities. It could create a shared experience that transcends individual franchises. Section 8, Beyond the Crossover, Expanding the Universes. The crossover has the potential to expand both The Last of Us and Minecraft universes in exciting ways. It could introduce new lore, characters, and gameplay mechanics that could carry over into future installments of both franchises. Imagine the impact of the Cordyceps infection on the Minecraft world. It could lead to new types of infected mobs and environmental hazards. This could breathe new life into the Minecraft universe. The crafting system of Minecraft could inspire new survival mechanics in The Last of Us. This could give players more options for tackling challenges. The crossover could be a springboard for innovation. It could push the boundaries of both franchises. It could offer fresh takes on familiar gameplay elements. Section 9, A Match Made in Gaming Heaven, Final Thoughts. The prospect of a The Last of Us and Minecraft crossover is an exciting one. It presents a unique opportunity to blend two distinct worlds. It could create a truly unforgettable gaming experience. While challenges exist in balancing the genres and appealing to both fan bases, the potential rewards are immense. The crossover could be a critical and commercial success. It could redefine the possibilities of video game crossovers. Ultimately, the success of the crossover hinges on the developer's ability to capture the essence of both franchises. They need to create a cohesive and compelling experience. If they succeed, this unlikely pairing could become a match made in gaming heaven.